Good morning. Welcome to Soundtracks with Birdman. I was in Nashville yesterday for the Nashville Symphony Orchestra. They were doing Toy Story film score live to film, and I got a large mailer when I got home. It's so large it won't even fit on the Lawrence of Arabia aspect ratio cell phone video. And I got two things from Discogs. I think it's from Discogs. I don't know. I don't remember. I apologize. I'm not feeling too well this morning, but I'm up and at it with the blade of death. First, let's get this open. I think peeling the tape off might be easier than jabbing a knife into it. Yeah, right. Let's see. I have no idea what's in here. Any guesses as to what could be in here? This is from David Pinsack, friend of the channel, and good friend, good guy. Thank you, David. I have no idea what's in here. Said, let's try to. Wow, it's marked fragile. Handle with care. No. I don't think I'm awake enough to handle an edged weapon. Yeah, maybe I am. Good Lord. This is like fancy fabric tape. I don't think I'm coordinated this really enough to be handling an edged weapon. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tear. How are you, Retro and Gigawatt? Early stream. Well, I'm usually up between like 4:30 and 5, but I'm feeling rather nauseous this morning, and I didn't quite want to get out of bed. And the Wolfpack was obliging me by not wanting to get up either, so I was appreciating that. Okay. I see a letter in here. Let me rip this out. It's got my name on it. This is like Christmas time. Oh, it's typed. Oh wow. Thank you. That's I'm not gonna read the letter on the air, David, but thank you. That's most kind. Okay. It's almost here, folks. It's almost here. Yeah, there we go. I swear I'm not a complete weakling. Okay. It's a box within a box. Probably play some Inception music here. Dream Within a Dream would probably do. Dang, I thought I was good at packaging stuff. I was wrong. Freezer tape. I haven't seen freezer tape in a while. I just use packing tape. Okay. Please pardon the washing machine in the background. Monday is my big laundry day. Almost. 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 All right. Here we go. Okay. Final packaging bit. Looks like excellent cardstock. Oh my lord. Wow. Style A, Star Wars one sheet. I think this is the style B. This is style D. This is the 81 Empire reissue. This is the Empire Advanced. This is Empire style A, called Gone with the Wind because of the way Han Solo is making out with Princess Leia. Lord, wow, holy crap. Jedi style A. Jedi style B. My preferred version. Original Revenge of the Sith. I'm sorry, Revenge of the Jedi, one sheet. I remember back in the day, I had a chance to buy this poster for like $200. That was a mistake, and I jumped all over that. Raiders, one sheet. 82 reissue. Tomb, one sheet. Holy crap. Last Crusade Advanced. Just framed in my bedroom, autographed by River Phoenix. Simple Doom style B. And the Last Crusade one sheet. Wow. These are nice. This is really nice paper stock. Wow. These. Thank you. Thank you. Where did you get these? These are really nice paper stock. Wow. I've never seen. I mean, I've seen these posters. I have most of these posters, but I've never seen them made up like this before. It's nice. It's really nice. I've got the half sheet of this framed. One sheet of this is on my short list. I've got this in the 82. I got the 82 reissue framed in my bedroom. This is nice. This was Drew Strunz and someone else worked on this poster. I forget who. Of course, the big granddaddy of all Star Wars posters, style A. Can you imagine having this in a 40 by 60? I can. I sure can. Can't imagine paying like what, $5-6 grand for it. So, wow. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's very nice. I'm sure the frame shop will love to see me bring all these in. Wow. Thank you. Definitely don't have room to get all of them framed and hang them, but I'm thinking style A with Empire Advanced and where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. This guy. I think that would make a nice 1, 2, 3 display. Maybe even throw in a fourth one. I'd have to think about it. That would make a nice display. Thank you. This is most generous. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. Let's open these. These should be a lot easier. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Eric Woods keeps talking about, we've been talking about William Ross a lot lately, and he did Tin Cup. There was a promo soundtrack released with the score. And the guy on eBay, it said Tin Cup music by William Ross, and it was like, I think I paid $3 for this, but it's just a standard soundtrack with the songs on it. I don't see William Ross's name anywhere on here, but I took a chance on it. Like I said, it was like $3 I think, for shipping. It was free shipping, so it's not the end of my world. Okay, one of the Boston Pop CDs I did not have. I thought I had this, but I'd only been listening to it on YouTube. Lights, Camera, Music, 6 Decades of John Williams, Keith Lockhart conducting Boston Pops. And I'm ashamed to say, well, I've got pretty much all the John Williams Boston Pops recordings. I do not have all the Keith Lockharts. I've got most of them, but I am lacking on a few. It's got a little insert book here. Picture of John Williams as piano. A bunch of words. A bunch of words. There's a picture of a younger John Williams and a younger Keith Lockhart. I've met him a few times. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Last time I met him, I said, when are you going to come out with a new Christmas CD? Y'all haven't had a CD come out in like 4 or 5 years. He's like, yeah, it's about time. Stop making excuses, Keith. Release a CD. But what do we have on here? That's a good question. Heidi, Goodbye, Mr. Chips, Towering Inferno, Midway, Dracula, E.T., Witches of Eastwick, Sabrina, Sleepers, Patriot, Terminal. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces from Force Awakens. I would keep 2 of those from The Force Awakens and add 3 more other films if I'd done this. But that's just, honestly, they did that Star Wars bit to move more copies. I mean, let's be realistic. You still got to move copies. Wow, these are nice. These are really nice. Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you for finding the channel and listening in and contributing and being a friend, and thank you. That's what this is really all about. Meeting all of y'all. Sharing stories. And Nashville Symphony, did I discuss that? He did Toy Story yesterday. Film score live to the film. Rose and I went up for the day. It was a very lovely day. The weather was nice. It's the coolest day we've had in quite some time. Praise the Lord. The concert, they did a fine job. I can't fault them for anything except the volume was a little bit loud. That's something I can fault them on. I didn't hear any flub notes. Granted, I'm not a huge Randy Newman fan or Toy Story fan. I think I've only seen the film once before yesterday. But they did a very fine job. I would go back. I don't trust them. I still don't trust them to do John Williams because of the 2 fiascos I went to where they just totally butchered John Williams music. That was Home Alone and then a John Williams concert. But I would selectively trust them to do other films. I know they did Back to the Future this spring, and I had thought about going to that, but I never got around. I didn't make it happen. You know, you just got to buy a ticket, and it's just like, okay, I got a ticket, I'm gonna go. I mean, Nashville's 2 hours up the road. It's not that far. But we had a lovely day. Had a nice time. We got dinner at an Italian restaurant in Franklin, which is like a old city just south of Nashville, like where all the rich people live. It's a nice little town. Came back home. This was a good day. Thank you, David. Thank you so much for these. Whoop, can't do that. It makes the thing shake. Hello, Al. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Gigawatt, I hope you're doing well. Retro Reels is in the house. How are you doing? Boxception. Yeah, if anyone's got some Inception music to play, put it on. Is it pasta? Whoops, what am I doing? Is it pasta? I'm not quite following that unless you're referencing Ian's video from the other day where he unboxed a box of pasta. That was adorable. Thank you, David. The letter's most kind as well. Thank you. Anyways, uh, comments. Yeah, Indiana Jones 5 is going to be the last movie that John Williams says that he's going to do. And I totally get his reasoning behind it, because he said you spend about 6 months with a film, start to finish, and at this point in his life, he's 90 and a half, roughly. 6 months is a huge commitment at that age. You know, if you're 30 years old, 6 months is, you know, no big deal. But I understand that, you know, to commit 6 months of your life to something when you're, I mean, at this point, he would be 91 before he took another project, and to devote 6 months, you could be devoting a quarter of the rest of your life to that film. So I understand that. He did say he's going to continue writing. I mean, the man writes every day. He gets up, I think he writes 8 to 10 hours a day or something like that, except on Sunday. I think he only writes like 6 hours. And I think he's going to continue doing a few concerts every year. I know he's going back to Berlin or Vienna, I think, this fall. So he'll still be around. It's sad we won't get any more film scores. I'm hoping Indy 5 is just phenomenal. Especially hoping they don't botch the soundtrack release like they did Crystal Skull. And it's sad. It does make me cry. But we've got a huge body of work from him. And I know there's very few people out there who have every film score that's commercially available from John Williams. It's an effort that I think is definitely worth it. Good morning, Chris P. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And Sir Ian's in the house. He's on a break at work. Yeah, wonderful gift from David. Yeah, all of these are beautiful. Like I said, I can't frame each and every one of them because I don't have the wall space. I'm definitely going to frame 3 or 4 of the Star Wars ones and find a spot for those. And all these Indiana Jones prints, I have the movie poster itself. And I think most all my Indiana Jones posters are framed except for the Temple of Doom Advance. I think that's the only one I do not have framed. I know I've still got a few at the frame shop. It's been hard. I've got like the 40 by 60s from Raiders, and they've been having issues getting glass in that big for quite some time. If I wanted standard glass, that would be fine, but I get the Con-Non typically, and there's been an issue getting that in. So. Yeah, Spielberg's speech to John Williams at the AFI Lifetime Achievement Award was wonderful. And his speech at the birthday concert in DC, that was one of the 3 bright spots that evening. The speech that Spielberg gave to John Williams was very heartfelt. And Yo-Yo Ma doing Schindler's List was very well done. I would say the duel from Tintin with Yo-Yo Ma and my least favorite German was good. And then the part where I walked out, that was good too. I'm like, see y'all, I'm done. I'm still glad I got to go to that concert. That was a blessing to be able to go. So I appreciate it. I had a lovely time yesterday though with Rose in Nashville. That was a good concert. I enjoyed it. But I'm behind on my morning. I got to get the Wolfpack some fresh water for the day. Like I said, I'm just feeling like really nauseous this morning, so I'm hoping it will pass. I took some tummy pills, so maybe I'll feel better. Coming up later today at 1:30 CST, Sir Ian and I are doing the Batman show minus Eric Woods. We were going to the movies today. We're watching The Patriot with Mel Gibson and Heath Ledger, and that purely evil British guy. What's his name? He's just evil so well. Like, damn, how do you get to play evil so cool and just calm, suave? I don't know. He does it. Doing that at 1:30. Boomer and I are doing Black Rain Wednesday night. I think we might have a special guest for that. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. Invitation's still open. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Until 1:30. Thank you again, David. These are lovely, lovely prints. Jason Isaac. Yeah, Jason Isaac. That's the guy. Rich guy. You know. He was also in Harry Potter, wasn't he? He played someone's dad in Harry Potter. Anyways, I'm not a Harry Potter person really. I know my like UK fanboy card just got revoked for saying that. But have a good day, everyone. I'm gonna look at these some more. This is wonderful paper stock. Thank you again, David. And see you back at 1:30. Take care, everyone. Adopt, don't shop. Keep listening to great film music, and we'll talk to you all later.